There's something about this place. Something personal. It's as if I'm the only person in the room when the artist performs. It's an overwhelming feeling of place, unity. I belong here. Music belongs here. Welcome to the roasting room. You belong here.
I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds' illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy, dancy way you feel when every fairy tale becomes real. I've looked at love that way.
Rocks and snow above tree line, way up there you'll find a wild wicked wind on the mountain. Trees don't grow and the sun don't shine, way up there you'll find a wild wicked wind on the mountain. The hills don't care and the clouds don't lie, lightning flashing in the sky. Wild wicked wind on the mountain, a wild wicked wind blowing round, a wild wicked wind on the mountain. Why, oh why would I ever come down?
Hi, Mark Bryan from Hootie and the Blowfish, and I love the roasting room.
This is John Driscoll Hopkins with the Zach Brown Band, and I love the roasting room.
Hey, I'm Chris Allen, and I love the roasting room.
Hi, I'm Tyler Eastritt, and I love the roasting room.
Hi, I'm Lee Nash, and I absolutely love the roasting room.
Hey, it's Maggie Rose, and I love the roasting room.
Hey, this is Joe Robinson. I'm here at the roasting room. We had a great show tonight. Love this place. What a fantastic room, fantastic audience.
And I don't remember what it was like before you was the air thinner. Didn't that grass have morning dew? 'Cause I'm seeing clearer and I'm breathing deeper. And where the young or old, my heart beats for yours.
You're scared of getting stuck, scared to be alone. You're scared of your own history, and now you're scared of all my songs. But there's a beating in your chest, just like the one in mine. And I remember
and try to remember the things you love, and try to give shelter to things you love. You sort of slip your mind sometimes, so try to remember, yeah. Try to remember, try to remember why. Try to remember the things you love. Try to remember how you make it all your bed. Nothing forever, so find some time. Try to remember, yeah. Try to remember. Try to remember why.
Hello, and welcome to the Roasting Room, where we care deeply about musical performance and the artists that make it happen. You wouldn't be sitting here tonight without the support of the following local sponsors:
AIC,
Advanced Integrated Controls,
and the Bluffton Sun and the Hilton Head Sun newspapers.
Fabulous.
Clear Cut Cubes.
Court Atkins Group.
ERA, Evergreen Real Estate Company.
Harbor Point Dentistry,
Hargrave Communications.
John's Music.
Montage Palmetto Bluff.
Old Town Bluffton Inn.
Rewind 1079.
Charter One Realty.
Simpson Construction.
Kevin Severe, State Farm Insurance.
Support these local businesses because they allow us to make decisions that benefit you. Now, tonight's performance, along with all of our featured performances, is being recorded. You'll notice highly sensitive microphones in the middle of the room, and they can hear everything. With that in mind, please keep your conversations to a minimum out of respect for the artist and those around you. Enjoy the show.
Mood lighting. Hello, Bluffton. How we doing? All right. Okay. My name is Marielle Kraft. We are so excited that you are here tonight. This is our first time playing in Bluffton, and you guys almost sold it out, so that's a little crazy. So thank you for coming tonight. This first song is about my second favorite town after Bluffton. Bluffton is number 1. This is called Portland. Portland, we always say we'll go to Portland. Maybe today we can't afford it, but I'll save my pennies quick. Recalled, your car is always getting recalled and never picking up when we call, but I know this luck won't stick. Everything feels heavy right now, but my 2 feet are steady on the ground. Set it down, I can hold it. Future pebbles are present boulders. It's a moment, not forever. We'll make it through together. Interviews, jobs that always seem to want you, till you make it to the last 2 and they choose the other name. Oh, and buckets in your heart collecting droplets. 7 calls, no one's fixed it, so you pray it doesn't rain. Everything feels heavy right now, but my 2 feet are steady on the ground. Set it down, I can hold it. Future pebbles are present boulders. It's a moment, not forever. We'll make it through together. Even if I have to carry you till my knees buckle, hold your hand with bloody knuckles. If it takes all night, I promise I won't leave. Rub your back until your eyes close. Keep the secrets no one else knows. And if seasons change, I'll be whatever you need, and you'll do the same for me. So Portland, Bluffton, what if we head there in the morning? Everything else is less important than the time we won't get back. 'Cause one day we'll count the Polaroids, not money, only remembering the best days and everything we had before we had to set it down. It's a moment, not forever. We'll make it through together. Thank you. Wow, what an evening we have here. I feel like I'm glowing under this blue light right now. We've got a full house here. We've got some people tuning in on the live stream. Hello. Thanks for joining wherever you are. Scout and I, we both live in Nashville. We're very excited to be here from Nashville. We met the first week we moved there. So we both moved there the end of the year in 2020. We moved there the same day. Wildly, it was meant to be, became fast friends. Now we're on the road together. This is show 19 out of 20 on our tour. Obviously, we saved the best towns for last. And we've just been having such a blast. Part of moving to Nashville for me, you know, it was partly quitting my full-time job as a teacher. It was moving across the country from Delaware. It was moving back into the same city where my parents live. There's a lot of transition that was happening for me in the last couple of years. And my parents flew in to be here tonight. Hello. They don't know that I saw them walk around earlier. They think this is a surprise, but I saw them earlier.
They were very stealthy, but yeah, we saw you. Thank you for being here. That's so cool. I wrote this next one about the relationship between me and my mom and my brothers and my friends based on my last relationship. All of them disapproved, every single one of them. And I finally caught on, and this song is about that journey. This is called Everyone But Me.
My mom stopped asking how we are. My friends don't want you at the party, 'cause last weekend you took it too far. Made a scene and couldn't say you're sorry. Well, I got so good at defending you. Wasted a year making up excuses when everybody read the writing on the wall. Everybody said you weren't worth the fall. So why was it so hard for me to leave when we were never even meant to be? It was obvious and everyone could see. Everyone but me. My roommates won't give you a key. Don't even like it when you're over for dinner. And my brother keeps on asking me if I'm sure that we still work together. Well, still I kept choosing you over my friends. Now I know I should have trusted them, 'cause everybody read the writing on the wall. Everybody said you weren't worth the fall. So why was it so hard for me to leave when we were never even meant to be? It was obvious and everyone could see. Everyone but me. Everyone but me. I might have taken the long way around, but at least I figured it out. Right, Mom? I might have taken the long way around, but it's over now. Yeah, I know it now. Everybody read the writing on the wall. Everybody said you weren't worth this at all. Yeah, everybody read the writing on the wall. Everybody said you weren't worth the fall. So why was it so hard for me to leave when we were never even meant to be? It was obvious and everyone could see. Everyone but me.
Thank you. Thank you so much. My grandma is also here. My Grammy's here. She's a Bluffton resident. Oh, there she is. And my great uncle is here. He turned 80 today. So this is actually his birthday party. You were all invited. But it's a whole family gathering here. Whether or not you knew you were part of our family, you are now. Welcome. And being a part of our family means a couple things. One, you're very tough critics. Two, you have to participate at gatherings. And this next song is your chance to do so. So this next one, so the relationship I wrote about in the last song, it ended. I'm okay, thank you for asking. And I wrote this next one in response to the breakup conversation. My ex had asked me, can we just go back to being friends? No, we cannot do that, and we will not do that. And I wrote this song in response to that question, and I will need your help, Bluffton. It's a call and response in the chorus. I'm going to sing this. No, we were never, and we're all gonna yell, friends! Friends, okay? Friends. Let's try it. Here we go. No, we were never friends. Come on, Bluffton. That's great. That is great. All right, this is called We Were Never Friends. Let's yell it out together. So you still wanna hang out? Call me on a bad day. Come and cook me dinner and let yourself in and act like nothing's changed. Take me to that concert. Tickets that we can't waste, no. Finish watching New Girl till you get a new girl. Then she can take my place. It sounds so simple when you put it like that. But we can't go back, 'cause we were never friends. It only took a moment, stayed until the morning, knew that we'd be more than friends. You saw me at my lowest, why would I ignore that? How can we go back again to something that we'd never been when we were never friends? It does happen again at the end of the chorus. It does come back. You'll get it in the next one. Here we go. Remember, before you even knew me, you were asking questions like if I had a boyfriend or a girlfriend, 'cause you had your intentions. So don't go acting like we have a long past when it started like that. No, we were never friends. It only took a moment, stayed until the morning, knew that we'd be more than friends. You saw me at my lowest, why would I ignore that? How can we go back again to something that we'd never been when we were never friends? Yeah. Oh, no, we were never. You wanna keep me around, but just the parts that you need. But you can't have me now, 'cause I don't know how to be friends. No, I don't wanna be friends. Why not, Bluffton? Here we go. 'Cause we were never friends. It only took a moment, stayed until the morning, knew that we'd be more than friends. You saw me at my lowest, why would I ignore that? How can we go back again to something that we'd never been when we were never friends? Oh, no, we were never friends. Last time, yell it out, here we go. No, we were never friends. That was lovely. Fantastic. Wow, great job, Kraft family. I have to continue the narrative. Now we're in pretty deep in this breakup story, aren't we? So, first step was mom's disapproval. Next step, we broke up. You say no to the friendship. You go through the mourning process. We're gonna skip over that saga for tonight, and then you meet somebody new. And I met somebody in the place where all love stories begin, Dick's Sporting Goods. That is where we met, and true story. We went on a few dates. It didn't work out, but I did get this next song out of it, and this is the true story of the person I met at Dick's Sporting Goods, and most importantly, what happened the next morning. This is called Toothbrush. I hit your toothbrush this morning like you were never in my bed. I think it's too much, too soon to be falling in love again. Yeah, you might be 6'6" with a brand new Jeep. The calm and cool type of college athlete. You had your hair pulled back before it was mainstream. Yeah, you might be perfect, but I don't think I'm ready.
'cause I hit your toothbrush this morning like you were never in my bed. I think it's too much, too soon to be falling in love again. I know you left it on purpose to keep you in my head. I hit your toothbrush 'cause I can't fall in love again. Yeah, you like to keep my body close when we're walking. Green eyes locked onto mine when we're talking. You have a tendency of telling me to let this be what it's meant to be, but you might be worth it, but I don't think I'm ready. 'Cause I hit your toothbrush this morning like you were never in my bed. I think it's too much, too soon to be falling in love again. I know you left it on purpose to keep you in my head. I hit your toothbrush 'cause I can't fall in love again. Fall in love with the first thing that's working since I was broken apart, with a comfortable, reliable hand to hold this heart. And if I'm honest, you're better than sleeping alone. I know you won't end it over the phone, even if you and me are destined to be. I can't have anything reminding me of everything I'm still missing desperately. When I see another toothbrush next to the sink, if it's out of my sight, I'll be able to breathe. I hope that you don't take it personally, but I hit your toothbrush this morning the minute after you left. I think it's too much, too soon to be falling in love again. I know you left it on purpose to keep you in my head. I hit your toothbrush 'cause I can't fall in love again. Falling in love, I can't be falling in love. I can't, no, I can't fall in love, no. So I hit your toothbrush. Thank you. That was called Toothbrush. I know that my family is here, okay? I know. They like that. They requested it. Graham, did you not say you wanted to hear that song? Thanks so much, everyone. I'm just... Well, it's over, okay? All right, moving on. This next one's a new one. I'm super excited because, you know, living in Nashville for the last year, I've just been writing so many songs because that's the place where it happens, you know? That's the songwriting capital of the world. I've met so many people, Scout included, who's coming up next. And I have lots of new music coming this year, and I'm excited to share some of it with you tonight. This one in particular, I wrote it the day that my mom invited my brothers and my significant other to Thanksgiving. So all the significant others were invited. It's a big deal in the Kraft family. You guys are in that family, you know. And it was really cool because, you know, we're all in pretty committed relationships, and it's the first time that our table has grown like that. And not only am I making, you know, compromises to be in this relationship, but now my family is part of that too, and that's really special. So this song is about that process and kind of finding your person, and this is called Ahead of Myself. I hope you like it. I wanna bring you home for the holidays. Pull a chair up, make some space. First time that I felt this way. I'm a type A with the remote control. I like to watch my shows alone, but now I wait till you get home. But I don't wanna get ahead of myself. But I can see us making do with just a studio apartment. Yeah, I donate off my clothes to share a closet with you. I do what it takes to make a little more room. You turn the AC up until it's freezing, but as long as it's you next to me, I'm sleeping so well. I would put no one else ahead of myself. I'm independent to a fault. I wanna be the one who makes the calls, but you make me rethink it all. Got a trip planned for the summer. You could drive if you really wanna. Big towns we could have our future in, but I don't wanna get ahead of myself. But I can see us making do with just a studio apartment. Yeah, I donate off my clothes to share a closet with you. I do what it takes to make a little more room. You turn the AC up until it's freezing, but as long as it's you next to me, I'm sleeping so well. I would put no one else ahead of myself. No, yeah, it's a mutual thing. You do the same. You always say to me that you can see us picking out a studio apartment, but only if it has a second closet for me. Park your car on the street if just one spot was free. I'd never have to worry about you leaving. As long as it's you next to me, I'm sleeping so well. I would put no one else ahead of myself. No, ahead of myself. Ahead of myself. Thank you. This next one is actually really, really new. It's only a couple weeks old, and I haven't played it on tour yet. We're gonna try it tonight here in Bluffton. It's a family room. So I, for years, I've always really loved Betty White. Just always loved Betty White. Huge fan. An icon, right? An icon. And as we know, she would have turned 100 in January, which is incredible. But wildly, she died too soon, you know? It was still unexpected. She was 99 and we were all still shocked. We were like, she had many years left, which is wild because she was 99. And I was just thinking about how incredible of a life that is to live a century and still people perceive you as passing too soon. You know, that's pretty incredible. So this song is about that. This is called Betty White, and this is for Betty White and for you, but I hope you like it. It was all over the news. We've been looking back with big parades and tributes. She was golden, now we're blue. They'll write 1,000,000 books for all the credit she's due. I wanna leave the world that way. Hope I can look back and say, what a life, what a life. Sliding into 99 just like I was Betty White. What a view, wanna do everything I gotta do. So goodbye at 99 is still too soon. I wanna climb a dozen mountains, drive a flying car and tell stories about life without it. End every phone call with I love you. Try the things that I'm afraid to. Give them something to hold on to while I'm singing. What a life, what a life. Sliding into 99 just like I was Betty White, Betty White. What a view, wanna do everything I gotta do. So goodbye at nothing that I try to change. 'Cause I know when that day arrives, they'll say I lived until I died. What a life, what a life. What a ride, what a ride. What a life, what a life. Sliding into 99 just like I was Betty White, Betty White. What a view, wanna do everything I gotta do. So goodbye at 99 is still too soon. Too soon. What a life, what a life. What a ride, what a ride. Thank you. Thanks. Speaking of iconic women, this next one is one of my favorite songs of all time. Maybe you can relate, but I kind of deep dove into Tracy Chapman's catalog throughout the pandemic, the panorama, and you know, discovered new ones I'd never heard and rediscovered ones that I did know. And this one in particular, you know, is obviously one of the most incredible songs of all time, but it means something different to me now that I'm pursuing this dream and I'm trying to make it happen. So if you know this one, please sing along. This is Fast Car by Tracy Chapman. You got a fast car. I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me and myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. I've been working at a convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. We won't have to drive too far. Just across the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. You live with the bottle, that's the way it is. I said his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him, wanting more from life than he could give. Somebody's gotta take care of him, so I quit school, that's what I did. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast to feel like I was drunk. City lights laying out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. We go cruise and entertain ourselves. You still ain't got a job. And I work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted and we'll move out of the shelter. Buy a bigger house and live out in the suburbs. I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast to feel like I was drunk. City lights laying out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone. I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. Be someone. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you so much. What a classic, you know? I've just got a couple more for you before Scout comes up, but I'm having a great time. How about you, Bluffton? How are we doing? Having a really good time. I'm super excited that we're in this kind of venue because not only is it like incredibly just homey in here and very cozy and such a cool listening room to have in Bluffton, how cool is that? But also, it's above a coffee shop. Do you guys ever go to this Corner Perk downstairs? Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And this next song was written about an encounter I had in a coffee shop. So this is perfect. Really setting the scene here today. Picture Corner Perk, your favorite coffee shop of all time, in Delaware, called Brouhaha. That is what the story's about. I used to live in Delaware. I went to University of Delaware, go Blue Hens. And it's my dad. My dad did that woo. And he also went there, yep. And there's this coffee shop on campus called Brouhaha. And my favorite drink is the iced mocha latte with oat milk. Can't handle real coffee, apparently. And I was going into Brouhaha the day I moved to Nashville a year ago. I'm walking in, my last taste of Delaware, and I'm walking out with my cup, going to my CRV, moving to Nashville that day, and my ex walked in. No. And the only thing I really noticed is that my ex walked out with 2 cups. It was the same place that we always went together at the same time, and they're walking out with 2 cups. Who is that for? So I moved to Nashville that day, and I wrote this song in my first songwriting session in Nashville the next morning. And it came out this past July. This is called Second Coffee, and I hope you like it. Are you in a hurry? Where you going this early? 'Cause it don't seem like you're in the mood to talk. Haven't seen each other since we stopped seeing each other. Thought we'd at least pretend to catch up, but you brush right past with no eye contact. You just grab your order and go. Who's that second coffee for? Will you leave it at her door? Does that make her want you more like I used to when I loved you? Damn, you look so happy now. Guess our breaking up worked out. Since you're here, you must have found someone new who you could bring that second coffee to. Well, does she take it black? So cool, I could never do that. Sounds like she's got everything together. And it must be getting serious if you can't even say hi. We promised that we'd get through this, friends on the other side. Well, who's that second coffee for? Will you leave it at her door? Does that make her want you more like I used to when I loved you? Damn, you look so happy now. Guess our breaking up worked out. Since you're here, you must have found someone new who you could bring that second coffee to. You could bring that second coffee to. Yeah, it must be getting serious, and that shouldn't cross my mind. But even though I'm curious, I don't wish it was mine. Who's that second coffee for? Will you leave it at her door? No, who's that second coffee for? Will you leave it at her door? Does that make her want you more like I used to when I loved you? Damn, you look so happy now. Guess our breaking up worked out. Since you're here, you must have found someone new who you could bring that second coffee to. You could bring that second coffee to. Thank you. Thank you. You're singing every word to my songs, and it's the coolest thing that has ever happened in my life. What is your name? Hi, Emily. Can we all say hi, Emily, on 3? 1, 2, 3. Hi, Emily. Wow, you're a celeb. Thank you for being here and making me feel like a celeb. I am fangirling over this happening. This is very cool. Wow, I'm coming back to Bluffton. Emily's gonna be there. I would love to say hi to you afterward. Well, the merch is actually set up outside. You passed it as you walked in, like a very cool like trellis situation where the merch is. And would just love to say hi to you. We have very sassy coffee mugs that say, "Who's that second coffee for?" on them. I have these candles that smell amazing that I made with my friend Erin. They're incredible. We have toothbrushes, you better believe it. They're soft bristled, don't worry about it. And I made these with my mom actually 3 days ago? Yeah, it was not a couple weeks ago, it was like on Tuesday. We made these anti-friendship friendship bracelets that say "We were never friends" on them. Do you have one on? Let's go, you're in the MK Club, I love it. So if you want to join the very exclusive anti-friendship friendship club, join me outside. They're all different colors. Pick the one that speaks to your soul. Otherwise, though, I've got free stickers. I've got CDs that I burned with my whole catalog on them, so you can grab one of those. And we can be cyber friends forever. Can't wait to be back. My name is Marielle Kraft with a K, like the cheese. But you know that. You're in the Kraft family now. So this very last song I released in February of 2020. And I don't know if you were around the last couple years, but a lot's changed since then. And this song I had written with my good friend Joshua, who's also an independent touring artist. We were just getting started at the time a couple years ago. And we came off the road from a pretty hard couple of shows where this was not the room. It was really just Emily would have been there. And which would have been a party. But for my rent situation, it wasn't ideal. And I came back home, and Joshua was coming home from a few shows, and we were kind of commiserating in his living room because when you follow your dream, of course, everybody roots for you, and you feel like you can't complain when it gets hard because you're following your dream, which they're not mutually exclusive. They can be hard and also liberating and incredible and very challenging, and everybody goes through those waves every day. But we were going through a low point together, and we just in his living room that day just wrote this song out of encouragement to each other that I see you and I'm in it with you and you're not alone in this. And since February of 2020, it's resonated so much wider than I could have imagined. So hopefully it reminds you tonight that you're not alone, and we really are in this thing together, really now more than ever. I mean, with everything going on globally and domestically, like, we are in this thing together. And this song hopefully speaks to you in that way, as it's spoken to me. This is called In It Together. And I leave you with this one until Scout comes up, and I might be joining them, so stick around. But I hope you like this. Thank you. City to city, wonder if anyone sees me. searching for yeses in a room full of maybes. Reaching out for your voice in the dark. Nobody told me it would be this hard. Second guessing if it's even in me, but I'm not alone. 'Cause if we're in it, then we're in it together. If we're in it, then we're in it together. It doesn't matter where we are, for worse or for better. If we're in it together. Together. The first, second, and fourth lines are identical in the chorus. So if you feel so led, jump in. Sleepless nights in my own home, chasing this dream, song after song. Well, here I am, just alone in the dark. I never knew it would be this hard. Where do I go when there's nowhere left to run? And I remember, if we're in it, then we're in it together. If we're in it, then we're in it together. It doesn't matter where we are, for worse or for better. If we're in it together. Together. No. When I'm lonely, when I'm tired, I wanna give in. What's it all worth? So many questions, so many worries, so many letdowns. But you remind me, when I'm lonely, when I'm tired, I wanna give in. What's it all worth? So many questions, but you remind me I'm not alone. If we're in it, then we're in it together. Now, Bluffton, on the record, a gospel choir comes in behind me on the record. I'm gonna need you to dig deep and find it tonight. It's very magical when we sing it together. I think you've got it. Ready? We got one more chorus. Show me what you got. Here we go. If we're in it, then we're in it together. Yeah. If we're in it, then we're in it together. It doesn't matter where we are, for worse or for better. If we're in it, then we're in it together. Together. No, you're not alone, not alone. Together. No, you're not alone, not alone. My name is Marielle Kraft. Thank you so much. Scout is up next. We'll see you next time. Thank you.
been one much for wandering. Yeah, I talk that talk, but deep inside I'm wavering. See, I've got my things, but things have their place, and you were something I just couldn't face. Still I believe in change. I need you to know I'm no good alone. With you I found a home, a place I know. Yeah. This ain't no sad song. How we doing, Bluffton? Hey! Washington Square at night, I whisper this feels right. Nobody let us there. Talks about family, yeah, and where you'd like to be. Nobody let us there. I need you to know I'm no good alone. With you I found a home, a place I know. This ain't no sad song. Let's go. I'm not one much for wandering, but I get lost with you. I'm not one much for wandering, but I get lost with you. I'm not one much for wandering, but I get lost with you. I'm not one much for wandering, but I get lost with you. Thank you so much. Wow, thanks for being here. Oh man, we're Scout with a K from Nashville, Tennessee. It is so wild. This is our. I think, how good was Marielle Kraft? I don't know where she is, but she's incredible. She is so incredible. I don't know what night, I think this might be our 19th or 18th night of tour with her. And it's so crazy. You show up to random cities, some you've been to. I've spent a lot of time actually in Hilton Head. Played a lot of golf, but never played a show. So this is I was wrong. I've been doing the wrong thing. And you go to a new city and you usually play to a lot of strangers. And I always found it so crazy that I'm able to express some of my deepest fears and anxieties to a room full of strangers. And sometimes that's really hard to do to the people that you're closest to in your life. So this song is about that. It's called Sting. Tension fills a room like smoke. Sparks in the words I wrote. Fire burning picture to your door.
not quite listening. Oh, I just wanna tell you everything, tell you everything, but the words they might sting. Love me like you do, yeah. Kills me, this is killing you. But I can't hold your weight, I can't let you in, no. Sun is rising, but I let resentment win. Can't tell you everything, 'cause you're not quite listening. Oh, I just wanna tell you everything, tell you everything, but the words might sting. Yeah, get that going. Hey. Well, I'm not going home. I'll build my own, yeah. I'll build my own. 'Cause I can't tell you anything, 'cause you're not quite listening. Oh, I just wanna tell you everything, tell you everything, but the words might sting. Thanks so much. You got some bass? Is there some bass going on? Is that your guitar? Huh. Anyway. Maybe just hit your I don't know what that is. Thank you. Yeah, this next, it's so great to be here. It's a school night, guys. Why are you all here? That's real wild. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. This next song is, I have this very binary way of thinking, very black and white. It's not healthy. So maybe some of you out there also do that, where I'm like, if I go through one door, I'm paranoid that every other door in my life is going to close, which is not the case. But sometimes we can't help but think that way. And this song is about taking yourself a little less seriously and just enjoying the hell out of this life. That I can't shake. It's been so long, it feels innate, and it toys with me. Tells me there's somewhere else that I should be. Nobody warns you the depths you can go in your mind. Down on the floor, I can hear you once more. See, oh darling, can't you see that we can do whatever with this dumb little life? Yeah, we can pick whoever, we can love who we'd like, and we can go wherever, we can change overnight. Time was missing. It's hard to believe you see the same thing in me, yeah. 'Cause nobody warns you how far you can fall in your mind. Down on the floor, I can hear you once more in my head. See, oh darling, can't you see that we can do whatever with this dumb little life? And we can be whoever, we can love who we like, and we can go wherever, we can change overnight. Time's not a limit, it's a way to build that life. I wanna build that life with you, darling. Brick by brick, any path we pick, maybe a house on the coast with some room for growth, and you'll brew the coffee as I play guitar. We'll still be wild, but we've come so far from feeling like frauds in a city of gold. God bless our youth, but I'm okay getting old with you. Oh, darling, I can see. Not yet. We're gonna bring it down. And then we can do whatever with this dumb little life. We can be whoever, we can love who we like, and we can go wherever, we can change overnight. Time's not a limit, it's a way to build that life.
Thank you so much. It's so funny. We released that song in September of 2020, which, as you all know, was like not a good time. It wasn't like it was like B-list pandemic where we like knew what was happening, but we were all still terrified. And
B-list pandemic.
yeah, like A-list was March and B-list was by September. But it was like, I love that the premise of that song is like, be whoever, go wherever, do whatever. And it was like, when we released it, you literally cannot. You just have to stay home. So it feels so good to play that out. This next one's brand new. We got a lot of parents in the house. My dad's here tonight, and I'm really happy about that. And a lot of family in the room, and I'm terrified to play this song live. Because I don't know about you guys, like life doesn't turn out the way that maybe you thought. Maybe it did for some of you. So far for me, like I thought at this age I would be retired from my pro soccer career with multiple gold medals, and I'd be like the CEO of Disney or something.
I was going to be an officer in the Marines.
Yeah, and look at us now, on stage at the roasting room. Even better. So things don't always work out the way you want, and I think the question that I'm always struggling with is, am I doing this right? Am I living this life right? Because I am so grateful to be here, not just in this room, but just like here in general. And yeah. So I'm just gonna preface this song with, this one goes out to anybody who has ever been anybody's kid, and hopefully one or two of you. And I do know the answer to the question that this song raises, but yeah. Am I everything you hoped I'd be? Before I stood on my 2 feet, when I was born and you still young, was I a second chance to right your wrongs? 'Cause maybe I would save the world with the first still be proud you brought me here? Guess I'll never be a movie star, and I probably won't sell out the garden, but a song I wrote, it changed one life, and the friends I hold them tight. I'm trying to do all that I can with this life that you gave me, this chance. Oh, it's amazing, but if I come up short like I fear, will you still be proud? Are you still proud? Does it make you proud that I am here? I am here. Just want to say I love you, Dad, and I know that you're proud of me. But I think everyone can hopefully relate to that a little bit. It was just a little 2.5 minute break for an emotional moment with all of us. I got through it without crying, which is an accomplishment. And now
I didn't.
And now we're gonna bring it back to where we were. So thanks for going on that journey with us. Oh my God, real tears. Wow. We're gonna go back to an easier, simpler time where we don't have to think so hard. I don't know exactly the year, but if you were born before the year 1995, you might like this song. You guys have no idea. We played rooms on this. We played Iowa State the other day, and we did a song, and we were like, this one's for anyone who was born before the year 2000, and dead silence. And we were like, oh my God. It's happening. It's happening. I'm sorry to announce that it's happening. This one's for everyone in the room. Ooh, baby, do you know what this worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. When the night falls down, I'll wait for you. You come around, and the world's alive with the sound of kids on the streets outside. And you walk into the room, you pull me close, and we start to move. Yeah, we're spinning with the stars above, and you lift me up in a wave of love. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is the place on earth. We say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. When I feel alone, I reach for you. You bring me home. When I'm lost at sea, I hear your voice. It carries me. In this world, we're just beginning to figure out the miracle of so much. Thanks for knowing that one. Cool, yeah, what?
Thanks for knowing. We played a cover of Britney Spears to the crowd who was not born before 2000.
Some of them did not know who Britney Spears was, which was striking.
They were like having arguments with their significant others about like, oh, you know this one, you should know this one. No, I've never heard this one. And we're like doing the falsetto and everything, and they're like, do we know Britney Spears? Do we? Yeah, that's all.
This next one is about, I have this fear of getting older, but no. Not, I know, I've heard from my parents so many times, like, you don't know what I would give to be in your shoes. I get that. It's not the age thing at all that I really care about. The numbers don't mean that much to me, and I hope they don't mean that much to you. It's more the things and the time and the people in your life, the seasons of your life that meant so much to you that end, and you just know you're never gonna get them back. So this one's about a house. Growing up, my grandparents lived in Cape Cod, and we would go there every summer. It was a big part of my life. Spent a lot of time with those cousins and just have such fond memories of growing up there. And then after my grandparents passed, we no longer have the house. We don't see that side of the family very much. And it's just, I have such extreme nostalgia for it. So this is a song about that house. They named their house. It was called High Banks. And yeah, this is High Banks. Somewhere on that roof in East Cape Cod, there's a tile with our initials drawn, and they're fading in the rain. Somewhere in the woods behind the house was a sign for a path and bridge we built, but somebody took it down. You see, time, it really gets to me these days. I really start to feel my age, less the number and more the things that start to fade. High Banks was a place we used to know. They built these walls to grow. Now it's someone else's home. Whoa, whoa. Somewhere on that door frame just inside, there were pencil marks for every inch. Now they're painted over white. You see, time, it really gets to me these days. I really start to feel my age, less the number and more the things that start to fade. High Banks was a place we used to know. They built these walls to grow. Now it's someone else's home. Whoa, yeah. Small things, they start to change, and then one day you're not the same. Small things, they start to change, and then one day you're not the same. was a place we used to know. They built these walls to grow. Now it's someone else's home. High Banks was a place we used to know. They built these walls to grow. Now it's someone else's home. Whoa, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Give it up for Connor Gladney. I mean, come on. He's very good. This next song, we moved to Nashville about a year ago, the same week that Marielle did, and we're really fortunate because we kind of both came into town with not a lot of connections quite yet, so we had each other, and we started to songwrite together. So I want to bring Marielle back up on stage to join us for this one. There she is.
Here I am.
We both have the distinct honor of playing a lot of our friends' weddings. And it really is an honor, but also sometimes you're at work while you want to just be enjoying for free a lot of times, which is fine. It's fine. Look, it happens in all this. I did a wedding this summer for one of my best friends from college. And again, such an honor to be asked. But I remember after, I was a bridesmaid, but I had to sit on the side and walk them down the aisle while all the other bridesmaids were behind. And I was like, I'm over here. And later on, one of the crazy cousins, there's always one of them, was like, it is so sweet that they gave you a bridesmaid's dress. I was like, I'm in the wedding. I was part of it. Anyway, so that's where we got well, not that specific story, but I think the collective playing our friends' weddings is where we got this story, this song. And it's about being tired of watching the vows from the back of the room and wanting to be part of that love story, that first sight kind of love that you hear about in movies and film and all that. And if anyone out there has found it, tips
I
are...
feel like there are plenty of
Yeah,
people
it feels like there's a
who
lot of
have
people
found,
who've-
like long love here.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know.
This song's called First Sight Love.
I'm always playing the weddings, watching the vows from the back of the room. My friends, they tell me I'm lucky, kissing strangers in the photo booth.
I'm sick of walking the high line, don't really care about high school glory days. Maybe I'm too optimistic, but I think there's something I'm missing.
I just wanna find first sight love, know it when it's right, feel that rush. No, yeah, I've waited and wished, put in time and the distance, but nothing's quite first sight love. No, first sight love. No, maybe my vision is blurry, tired of saying it just hasn't happened yet. I keep on taking the L train home, another date I'll forget. I just wanna find first sight love, know it when it's right, feel that rush. No, yeah, I've waited and wished, put in time and the distance, but nothing's quite first sight love. No, first sight love. Oh.
I wanna obsess instead of settling. Knowing I see it, I believe it, I believe it, I will. I wanna obsess instead of settling. Knowing I see it, I believe in first sight love.
First sight love. I just wanna find first sight love. Know it when it's right. Feel that rush. No, yeah, I've waited and wished, put in time and the distance, but nothing's like, nothing's quite first sight love. Oh, first sight love. Oh, first sight love. Oh, no, nothing's like, nothing's quite.
Marielle Kraft, she's incredible. We are so lucky to know her. Well, we've just got a few more for you, so thank you so much for being here. We've known Marielle, what, a year? Connor and I have been playing together for 6 years now. Wow, time flies. We met, I was playing, after graduating, I was playing solo in New York City for a bit, and I really wanted to get a band together for my first like EP release show, because I didn't want to be, I don't know, you feel like it's going to be better with a band, which isn't always true, but I was, young and dumb. I was looking everywhere. I looked on Craigslist. I did find a drummer on Craigslist, and he has yet to murder me, so that is great. But I couldn't find a guitarist anywhere, so I asked my manager at the time, I was like, do you know anyone? And she's like, my little brother plays guitar. And I was like, absolutely not. I will not entertain this. But it ended up being Connor, so he's not half bad. He's a pretty good little brother. Yeah. That's our origin story. And then you came to New York after like one show, right? And you moved there.
Yeah, slept in a pile of laundry for 3 months, moved to New York, and she's
all
been putting up with me since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of New York is kind of a pile of laundry, isn't it? It's the best city in the world, but it's
laundry.
If you can make it through New York, you can make it anywhere. Isn't that what they say? This next song, thank you. Lots of New York love. This next song is one that we don't play live very often, because it's one that we like to play with the full band. Thank you, Connor. Connor, what would I do without Connor? How's Connor's smile meter tonight? What are we at? What are we at, like a 9 or a 10, or has it been 10? We're at a 10. I knew it.
Did you ask, has it been bad?
No, I asked if... Oh. I don't think it's been bad, Connor. Cool. This next song, we don't play live much, but we're going to do it tonight because we're all a family now, huh? Here we go. The song's called Ghost. Sometimes I think that I'll take my car. I won't stop driving till I see the stars. It's a toss of a coin if I ever come back. It's a toss of a coin if I believe that. It's a toss of a coin if I believe that. Sometimes I wish that I had it wrong, that I was the one leaving all alone. You were the one sleeping here instead, and I was the echo in your head. Yeah, I'm just the echo in your head. You were never really here, so I can't call you a ghost. But you haunt everything I think and feel, and that's what scares me most. You're still very, very real. Sometimes I think that I'll call my dad, tell him all the things that make me sad, 'cause I think he gets me more than he shows, and I think I get him more than he knows. so I can't call you a ghost. But you haunt everything I think and feel, and that's what scares me most. You're still very, very real. We're gonna do a little therapy together. What's a therapy session like? $200 an hour, and this tickets to this were 10, so it's a deal, I think. I just hope you hear this line and believe it, because I've had to remind myself one too many times. Oh, maybe I'm just too hard on myself, I just don't know. Maybe I'm just too hard on myself. Just too hard on myself, I just don't know. Maybe I'm just too hard. You were never really here, so I can't call you a ghost. But you haunt everything I think and feel. Still very, very real. Thanks so much, guys. We got one more for you. It's been such a lovely evening. I particularly want to shout out, there's some faces, some people here who have known me since I was like down there, you know, or even couldn't walk. So Mary and Joe, I don't know where they are, and the Cindelars and all of my family that's here. Not to call you out, but my cousin David is the reason that I play guitar. So he's here, which is pretty cool. The first song, I don't know if you remember this, but you taught me Damn It by Blink-182. I don't I sounded like that when I learned it too. So we've come a long way. This next song is the first song that Connor and I ever wrote together. It's about enjoying the moment, and I hope we've made clear that we're really happy in this moment with you right now. And yeah, I hope that you can all, I think we spend too much time waiting for things to end, like for it to be Friday, or for the football game to end, or maybe that's just me. But I think it's a lot more about, we've heard it before, learning to live in the moment and enjoy every single second we have. So yeah, this song, thank you. This song is called Here and Now, and goes out to everyone in this room. Sky been burning red from the war that lies ahead. Thoughts of people and the places we haven't saved quite yet. Fear been setting in, taunts me with the violent wind, yeah, it pins me to the floor. Says listen to your head, but I can't do this anymore. Won't let goodbyes dictate my world. 'Cause you're here now, and now's for sure. 'Cause you're here now, and I can't ask for more. World's been caving in, shouts you're next, my friend. Won't you tell me that we're alright? Still tell me that we're alright. We're not home yet, or we may never be, but that that sky, it's burning red. The sky is burning red. I can't do this anymore. Won't let goodbyes dictate my world. 'Cause you're here now, and now's for sure. 'Cause you're here now, and I can't ask for more. Fears alive, so high. Fears alive, but so high. Oh, fears alive, so high. Oh, fears alive, so high. I can't do this anymore. Won't let goodbyes dictate my world. 'Cause you're here now, and now's for sure. 'Cause you're here now, and I can't ask for more. You're here now, Bluffton, I can't ask for more. Thank you so much. We are Scout. I just forgot to say, we have a little guest book out by our merch table, and if you want to leave a note or something, just say, hey, we'd really love that. And now I made Connor extend the song so I could say that. So thank you so much. We're Scout. We so appreciate you being here, and